Ready. Should I tag the Discord? I mean, the streams usually don't do as well when I do that, so I mean, I guess not, but I don't know. Yep. Oh, come on. Can I please click on it? Live. Please. Quickly. So there we go. Alright. Switch to that. Oh, right. It appears in that corner now. Forgot about that. Alright, let's give it a second. Might as well get that up. Share this with Discord. Have I got there? Alright. Let's get in position. So I've done that. I think I'm gonna build lakes this stream. Yeah, let's do lake. Let's do a lake stream. Hello, 9 calories. Whoops, that's too much. Kamchatka. Where? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna build lakes this stream, I think. Specifically these ones above Kazakhstan. Simply because, well, I need to get them done. Hello, Liam Goes Geomapping. Alright, I'm gonna get started whilst people are, joining. So I'm just gonna quickly begin. And, right, well, I need blue. Right. Yeah, so streaming 2 days in a row, I don't honestly think I've done this before, so honestly, you're quite lucky. I actually don't remember if I've streamed 2 days in a row before. Probably not. If so, then only once. But, yeah. As it was yesterday, it's large-scale Russia once again. Because, well, I don't really need to explain, I feel. It's large-scale Russia. Of course, it's going to be giant. 3, 6, 9, alright. Hello to everyone joining the stream, by the way. Five people watching already, so we're off to a better start than yesterday. That's for sure. Because if you don't know, yesterday's stream, well, it hardly got any viewers, but That doesn't matter. Hello Yandex. Hopefully today we can have, you know, just like a nice chill stream, maybe, hopefully. There's a 5. Seven people watching already. Wow, that's crazy. Hello, Jacob's Geography. Once again, building Russia because, well, I want to get this done, right? I was going to record a tutorial today, but yeah, I went onto my tutorial world and I honestly, I could not bring myself to do it. So, yeah, hello. I'm not even going to try with your name. I'm just call you Cook. So yeah, hopefully this stream we can get some decent progress done for Russia, but I'm not too sure about that. We will see. Okay, if I could actually place my blocks in the right place, I mean that would be a good start. This will mostly be a lake stream, I'm thinking, because I've got a lot of lakes that I can see right now. Um, so yeah. And also, I did actually move my room around a little bit as well. I've moved into a different room in my house. So the way my house is laid out, where I was before, was quite loud, quite open. So whenever anyone came home, you'd hear them. But now that I'm in this room, it's in a completely different part of the house, which means that whenever people come home, I could hopefully stream for a little bit later, maybe, because you know, I think it's finally time we let Oklajog's house after 4:30. You know, I think we finally let that later rest. Yeah, exactly. No more that. But maybe until like 5 I'll stream today, you know, because hopefully I can stream at like a normal you know, normal like average stream length instead of 40 minutes. Let's see, 4. Honestly, there's loads of like little one block little dots out there, but honestly, I don't want to build them. I don't use coordinates, so they're not fun. Three. Okay, we've gone down to 4 watching. I mean, I don't really care. I was just like some viewers. Whoops. 1 there. So how far is this? Oh, not excited for this bit coming up. There are a lot of lakes here, but this is going to be like by like that one China stream when I just built loads of lakes. So I'm sorry about that, but you know it has to be done. Whoops. Honestly, lake building is kind of relaxing. I mean, it's never fun, but it's kind of relaxing. Almost. Um. So, how have all your days been? Yeah, try and make some decent conversation. Building Kalimantan. I think that's how you pronounce it. I mean, I'm not very smart. Day's been solid. Have a half day at college. Nice. Yeah, I've got a Friday off. Well, that's when the term ends for me, so that's pretty good. But pretty sure every day is same as usual. Whoops. Um, what should I build? That was the chair, by the way. Finish the outline. Going to Italy on Friday. Nice. Now lakes. That's unfortunate. Dun, 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 dun. There's one lake. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Also, chat, how would you feel about me actually, uploading somewhat frequently on the second channel? Because I was thinking, I've got some decent games I think could actually do all right on the second channel, but hello Oliver Mappings. The only thing that's stopping me from uploading on the second channel is I feel like for some reason I have this feeling that it's gonna overtake the main channel one day. I have no idea why. I feel like if I upload somewhat frequently, yeah, it's second channel, which is called Ochlotog Plus. Yeah, but I feel like if I uploaded somewhat frequently on that, I don't know. Yeah, I know I have free will, but I feel like if I upload too much, it's gonna like blow up, and which is for some reason I don't want that to happen. You know, and the only I want a second channel because I don't know. I mean, I guess it's quite nice to have. If the main channel dies, I can go to that, which I guess I just don't want to monetize again. That was the worst part. That's the main reason. I mean, maybe I won't monetize it. Maybe I'll just keep it as is, which in that case, then yeah, sure. Maybe I will upload a bit more on the second channel. I just won't monetize it. Which honestly might be a good idea. I don't know though. Yeah, literally, how end crystals nearly ended my world. Yeah, because honestly, there's a couple decent games I feel like I could make videos on that I don't know. Maybe people in the GeoMapper community won't watch, but the fact is, I like other games except for just Minecraft. I know that's like some shocking news that you guys might not really agree with, but I mean, like Jacob said, I have free will, so Yeah, it is the ha 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 world. What other games? I don't know. I Right now you might not agree with this, but I do play Roblox, but not like like the weird games like Grow a Garden or whatever. I play actually good games on Roblox, like these Battlegrounds games. They're pretty good, but I don't play like Blox Fruits or stuff like that, or like Grow a Garden or Steal a Brain Rock because I'm not a weirdo. But I play actually somewhat decent, not like 2-year-old games. You know what I mean? And then I mostly just play FPS games, like FPS. I'm pretty good at FPS games. Well, I'm not good, I just enjoy them. I'm on FC 25 right now. Yeah, I never really got into like, like I like FIFA games, like esports, whatever games. I never really got into those. I mean, I know they're pretty popular with like most people like around my age, but I don't know. I just never really got into like FIFA and stuff. Maybe it's because I don't go outside, but well, that's a lie. Obviously, I go outside, but chronically online. I mean, let's be honest. If you're a geomapper, like grass is pretty toxic to our kind, so I feel like it's just common courtesy to not really go outside. Hello, Rid fan. 3, 2. Whoops. I don't know why I'm tempted to say my real name. Okay. Making small scale, tiny, revamped ref. What? Okay. Yeah, I wonder what it is as well. I mean, I have a gut feeling, but I don't know. I mean, could it be Oliver? Just a guess, but like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, my first name's Oko and my last name is Lotog. I think most people know that, and that's real. That's on my birth certificate, guys. Like, like your first name is Nine, and then your second name is, oh, sorry, your first name is your second name is Nine, and your last name is Calories. Like, it's official. You know what I mean? It's same as K10 small scale, but yours is smaller. No, no, you don't know my first name. My last name is Geography. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why? Okay. What is this, bro? Okay. Anyway, bro, what? There's about like 7,000 lakes right here. Okay. So yeah, this is just going to be the same as that one China stream, if you know what I'm talking about. Whoops. What are you making? This is large scale Russia as per usual. Any large scale stream from now on will most likely be Russia unless I say otherwise, because I guarantee we've got at least a couple more hours worth of building left, which isn't an issue. It's just draining, but it's easier to do on stream. Okay, if I could actually place a block in the right spot. How's that pause? Is you Angelo? I have no idea who you are. Okay. But hello. That's not right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it's because I'm the guy from yesterday. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Russia. Yeah, this is Russia. Okay, bro. Like, whose idea was it to like make this many lakes? All right. Whose idea was it to put this many lakes in Russia? Let's be honest here. Whoever invented lakes needs to like uninvent them. You know what I mean? Nice. You finished miniscale, Russia. Hi, guy from yesterday. I'm Jacob. Yep. I can confirm he is in fact Jacob. I mean, I know it might be like hard to really like come across, but you know, his name is Jacob. I can confirm. Hard to comprehend, sorry. Like that was what I was looking for. I just couldn't think of it. What's 7 minus 1, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. What? I mean, just for that absolutely abysmal comment, right? I'm just gonna give you a timeout for like 10 seconds. That's absolutely abysmal. The maths doesn't even work out. Right. I wish I could make. Right. I might make a new rule. If you're going to make a 6-7 joke, at least make it somewhat original, somewhat funny, somewhat creative. Like if you do like a 50-step maths problem, and there's like, you know, so many like complex like formulas and stuff and whatever, then that's pretty original. That's pretty creative. But the maths doesn't even work out there. I'm the guy who's Gilbert. Okay. 6-7 from South Park funny? I don't know. I don't even watch South Park, to be honest. I mean, I'd assume it's probably quite funny. I mean, I know obviously what South Park is. I mean, it's quite funny, I guess. Bruh. Can't tell if that's my dog barking, or my neighbor's dog. Oh well. Russian miniscale took so long. I'm having a break. Who knows algebra? You learned algebra in like year 4. What do you mean? Who knows algebra? Algebra is literally like probably one of the most like basic forms of math after like multiplication and division and stuff. Who knows algebra? Plus, if you think you know algebra and you're asking questions like who knows algebra, trust me, you don't know algebra. Unless you're getting into like quadratic equations, you don't know algebra yet, alright? If you're in like, what is it, like 5th grade or year 5 or like year 6 or whatever, you don't know algebra. Just trust me, you don't know algebra. You don't know the slightest thing about algebra. Yeah. But the fact that I'm getting at is, right, algebra is a lot more confusing than just like x stands for 1. What is x plus 2? It's a lot more confusing, alright? Alright, these lakes, bro. Who invented lakes? 2 plus B is 4. What is B? B is 2. I mean, I'm assuming that's what your next thing's going to be. Trust me. When you're getting into like, I mean, honestly, I don't even want to explain it because it's like it just hurts my brain to comprehend some algebraic equations that we get. Go ask God who created lakes. Yeah. Man, they need to uninvent lakes, you know what I mean? I'm being like purposefully thick right now, by the way. I'm not like actually being serious about that. For some people who can't recognize sarcasm. Imagine building Canada. Yep, the classic cliche quote that you'd see in literally any GeoMapper's comment section. Imagine Russia in this scale. Imagine Canada in this scale. Skull emoji. Classic cliche. I'll say a GeoMapper comment section isn't the same without it. Imagine Russia 1-to-1. That's crazy. Russia 1-to-1 probably has puddles as lakes. You know what I mean? Like you literally see a puddle as a 1-by-1 on the map. But if the puddle's big enough, you know. No, it's Cook. If Russia lose the war, don't forget nukes. What? One scale tutorials in one part. I don't think YouTube's like video thing is long enough. I don't think you can like physically make one part 1-to-1 tutorial because even the small like the only country that is even like somewhat possible in like 1-to-1 is like I don't know. Like there's like 20 countries or 20 territories that you could possibly build in 1-to-1 scale that could actually fit in a tutorial. I feel like after that point you're just getting like insane. Yeah, Sealand is fine and stuff, but like hello J Feather. North and South America left until finished. That's nice. I mean, it's mini scale, right? No offense, but I think it should be quite easy. But I suppose, you know. I mean, yeah, I'll just shut up. Should I stream this evening? Yeah, I think you should. I'm probably going to be, like, playing something else. I might record a video after this stream. But yeah, you should definitely stream. Jacob, honestly, your streams are, like, really good. Like, genuinely. They're very entertaining. I won't do Antarctica because it took like 6 hours. Really? My time right now is nearly 4 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it, Jacob. And I do genuinely mean that. I'm not just saying it. Even when I'm like very late. Nine Cow's name has been leaked. I mean, I think that was actually probably already leaked. You try towards the end. Yeah. I mean, that's sure, but I think that's just a thing with any stream. I mean, I stopped doing thumbnails because I just don't like doing edit. Oh, edits? Effort. Yeah, I don't really like putting effort into it, but I mean, a lot of the times when I see a stream or someone that is live and it doesn't have a thumbnail, I'm like, oh, there we go, Jacob's streaming. Because I feel like it's a standout feature of your streams at this point, which honestly probably means that I should keep, so I should put thumbnails on mine so they can be kind of told apart, but oh well. Whoops. My brother is sick and he doesn't even eat. By the channel name and notification. Yeah, I know that, but training Minecraft PvP and got maxed against someone called Jacob. 10 people watching. Alright. This stream's popping off. By the way, for everyone that's just joined, we are building Russia. In a large scale. Yeah, exactly. Also got some Hive Halloween games. Yeah, I don't mind the Hive, to be honest. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, but I don't play Minecraft PvP just because it's there's too many different like metas and stuff you need to keep up with. Because it's like, now it's the spear and like the mace and whatever. I'm well over 30% done with the map. I've built pretty much all of Afro-Eurasia except for Russia. I'm well over 30% done. Like probably nearing half. Right, once Russia's built, I'm definitely probably over halfway, maybe ish. Only do Axe PvP. Totally new metas in Sky Wars. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Minecraft is like a game that's always updated, and most of the time it's always PvP stuff. Right, like like the mace, new armor being added for like copper, spears and stuff. It's a lot of the updates are for survival. I think one day they should just do, you know what they should do? They should do the end update. That'd be a real good thing. Instead of like, let's be honest, who actually cares about the copper update? Yeah, if Minecraft actually, to be fair, a PvP update would be kind of good. If they added like parrying and blocking and stuff, some people would absolutely hate it, but I feel like it honestly could go pretty tough. But yeah, let's be honest, most of what people want is just the end update, but they refuse. Like, end update, like a proper Cliffs update, like, no, let's not talk about Chatty. Um, yeah, like a proper Cliffs update, like, before Caves and Cliffs came out, when they had those really, like, proper good cliffs. We've had the tough update already. Yeah, I know that. But they could make it even better. Like, proper, like, Cliffs of Dover type stuff, you know what I mean? But I suppose that's not the top of the list. They need a building block update. Noel, you'll be him? Exactly. Nope. You don't know what tough means, 9Cow? We need another red dye. Alright, goodbye for now. Sorry, can't pronounce your name. 9 people watching now. Also, blue walls and stairs. Yeah, you know what? That's what they need to do. Yeah, they do need that. But one thing they really need to do, right, is add like concrete stair variants and like slabs and stuff. That would actually make this game so much better. They need to add more different types of walls, like concrete variants. Honestly, because they could do so much more with concrete. Hello, British Bull. Like, would that not make Minecraft such a good game? I've wanted to have black doors for ages. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Imagine if you could just get like a basic oak door and just combine it with like a dye. You could get like a black oak door or a dark oak door and just turn it black. It'd look crazy. Texture pack that makes dark oak doors black. Honestly, like, it actually looks good. Right, there's that. There are so many lakes. Alright, I'll quit complaining about the lakes. Alright. 10 people watching. This stream is doing pretty good. Who in their right mind uses blue concrete for France? You're very funny. But white oak door would be cursed. Yeah. Connecticut is also streaming. Oh, nice. So that's right. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going down here because there's only a little bit more to go. Well, actually, there's quite a bit. We've got pale oak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who knows Geomapping Empire? I mean, it rings a bell, but I don't exactly know. Is this still Russia? Yeah, of course. Also building GBSL because we have no life. Fair enough. I mean, we build Minecraft maps. It doesn't matter how big of a scale the Minecraft map you build is. You don't have a life. It doesn't matter. So no geomapping empire. Whoops. Oh, come on. Oh my. Yeah, I speedrun button scale. Yeah, it took 6 seconds. Don't even. It took that long because I used the D-pad on my controller instead of the joystick to grab stuff. Because if I use the joystick, then stick drift ruins my day. So I used the D-pad. That's why it took 6 seconds. I probably could have done it in like 3 if I used the joystick and I had no stick drift. What if you use a keyboard? I mean, I could, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure the only keyboard we have in my house right now is some like 1980s are like old keyboard. You know what I mean? Like school R keyboard. Just finished Alaskan Islands. That's nice. Wouldn't have stick drift though. That is true. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't bother me that much. I mean, some school keyboards though. I have seen some school keyboards that are absolutely despicable. Hello, Connecticut. When wait, Cal, this is the person who you said was streaming, right? Who invented geomapping? I think it was Harold, pretty much, or someone rather. I mean, Harold is like one of the OGs. Oh, talk stream through Connecticut stream. That's crazy. Yeah, hello Connecticut stream. Hello chat for Connecticut stream. If you can hear me, yep. Don't come to my stream. Stay on Connecticut stream, guys. I think it was Harold. I mean, was it not? Was it? I mean, I know he wasn't the original, but he's one of the originals. It was Joel and Zon, silly. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up the law. I'm so sorry. Read a book? Go touch some grass, right? Even Jay Feather got it right. I mean, let's be honest, right? I don't really care. I mean, I'm pretty nonchalant, so to be honest, I don't really care. I'm pretty chill. Alright, I might watch that. Alright, I'll watch it later, but yeah, as I said, I'm pretty nonchalant, so I don't really care. I think it might be MC Atlas or Jacob, and I mean, yeah, yeah, I am pretty chill. I have an older channel where I built Europe with bedrock borders and banner flags and city signs 2 to 3 years ago. Nice. So is British Ball actually the OG GeoMapper then, guys? Is that confirmed now? Where? Okay, it was terrible. Borders are yeah, exactly. If the borders are bedrock anywhere, it shouldn't be Europe. Jesus Christ, 12 years ago. Suffered building North America medium scale. Right, no offense, right, but MC Atlas isn't the only person that's ever built medium scale. I've built medium scale. Jacob's built medium scale. Reich to an extent has built medium scale. Who else? Caden technically has built medium scale, not like the extremely laked up version, but you know what I mean. MC Atlas, of course, is building medium scale right now. I think, um, I forgot his name. Never mind. Riker's the owner of medium scale. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Just gonna be AFK here, but I'm still gonna watch. All right. I mean, you've got your own stream. Matter of fact, I should. I'm gonna pull open your stream just for a second and just say hello. Connect. How do I spell? Connect. Hello, as well. Actually, it's MCG mapping. Oh yeah, I see. Super large. Right. Back to this stream. Now I'm going on holiday. So. All right. Okay. Got everyone laughing there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Look at all of this. All of these lakes we built in this stream. Pretty up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I want to see where you are. Kazakhstan. There you go. That question got answered pretty quickly. I'm just taking a break from those lakes because there's a couple lakes down here I want to get out of the way. Russia is a bit lakey. That is honestly true. I do agree with you. By the way, Russia will be finished on this stream. No, it won't. No, it won't. It will not be finished on this stream because let's think, right? I've got maybe 50 minutes ish left He wants to see where you are. I don't know. Showcase mini scale finished on November 5th to 8th, and I'll give credit. Alright. 1, 2, 4, like that. Well, not 4, but like 4 block gap, you know what I mean? Almost been a year since a flag update. That is true, actually. Damn. Yeah, I did not. Yeah, that is true. Like, a 2025 map is getting boring right now. Let's be honest, guys. Like, we've had the same thing for ages. I think we need to like change a couple borders around. Like, you know, maybe like. Actually, I probably shouldn't say anything because I'll definitely offend someone. Go to Alaskan border on top and see how much lakes there are. Yeah, I know. The Alaskan border, yeah, I do know that. Yeah, there's a lot of lakes, yeah, along the top of that, yeah. Yeah, wow. Yeah, wow. That, yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was gonna say something about Kashmir, but I thought maybe not. Hello, William Mappings. I thought maybe that wasn't the best idea. Some guy was killed in a car. Yeah, pretty unfortunate. I mean, let's be honest, that's not the only reason it happened. Everyone was looking for an excuse to go to war in World War One. Yeah, Geomappers got bored. Yeah, everyone was looking for an excuse to go to war in the First World War, but they just thought, you know what, yeah, let's do that. What app are you using? It's literally called Paint. I don't even know. It's some like off-brand. I don't know. It literally just says Paint. It is unnamed. Well, obviously it isn't unnamed, but there's no distinct features about it. I don't even know myself. I think 2025 is the worst year because we had earthquake in Versailles, Meander, and some in Luton. I live in Riz. Sorry. 2025 definitely isn't the worst year. What was the worst year? It was that one with the big volcano thingy that went boom, and then it was like the Black Death or something. I don't know. What if Antarctic Research Station got mad and took every country at once? I hate those videos. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I do enjoy them. They are quite entertaining. You know, they're all like fake. Not fake, but like satire. But they're kind of annoying when you can't tell if it's satire or not. You can't tell if it's a legitimate opinion. Do you hate them or love them? Which is it? What do you mean? They're all right. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, they're all right. I don't hate them. They're just a bit cringe. They're cringy, but if I can tell that it isn't satire and they're genuinely being opinion, oh my god. Sorry, I was reading chat at the same time. If they're genuinely being serious, oh no. Then hello Oreo Tog. All right. If they're being serious, like saying something absolutely absurd, then it is a hard watch and it is difficult. Is that a fat joke? What do you mean? Oh, hello, Oreo Tog? No, I don't think it is. I think it's just a, yeah, sorry guys, I'm pretty oblivious. How to get medium scale ref? No Discord? Um, yeah, I don't know. Listen to Cal. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, if you want to really seriously be a geomapper, you've got to have Discord, right? Now a big one might happen in Manila, and some who borders West Valley Fault will be affected. I live in Rizal will also be effective. Yeah, but how can you make the argument that 2025 is the worst year when years like 1942 exist and years like 1918 or something like that? You know? Yeah, just grow up. Honestly, just get older. Don't tell people to listen to Cal. It's bad advice. Yeah, well, most of the time, Cal knows what he's talking about, and most of the time I don't. So Cal is, in comparison, the better alternative. Philippines is getting cooked in October. I wonder how November will turn out. 2025 started now is almost over. Yep, that is correct. 2025 is almost over. Help you with command slash execute. Yep. Yep. Concrete replace cyan. Cyan concrete replace that. Oh yeah, I remember the rock paper scissors. Yep. We had the same amount of stars built on that flag map. It just so happened that I'm pretty bad at rock paper scissors, I guess. Yeah, we both had the same amount. I honestly don't know how other people were did not have quite as many. I guess not everyone built at the same pace. What country? This is Russia. All right, what do I do? What do I do to fill this lake? I'll leave it up to you. Do I do lava or cyan? What do you want to see? Do I fill it by hand or with lava? Fill it with powdered snow. That's actually, yeah, honestly. All right, as soon as I fill this, I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. So I'm sorry, but I've got to go pick my brother up from school because of reasons. Whoops. Um. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Uh. Why are you eating your mic? I'm not eating my mic. Alright, so yeah. Now that that's filled, I'm sorry about that, but I've just got to go quickly have a detour. So I know this stream, well, it was actually nearly as long as per usual, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. I would have streamed for longer, but I have unfortunately got to go. So well, I won't be back. But yeah, I will see you all in another stream. Yeah, thanks for all of you who watched. We did a lot of lakes, to be honest. Like everything behind me is kind of what we did. So yeah, I'm sorry to end it on such a short notice, but yeah, I've kind of just got to go. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and